hugs. Oh man, dude, you have no fucking idea what the power of hugs can do. The power of... That's not a hug. That's not a hug. Nope. 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 No. Oh, that's a hug. That's a... Yeah. No. Yes. Well, kind of looks like a hug. Doesn't really look like a hug. Yup. No. Yes. No. 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 Oh, wait. Who's this? Oh. A rough concept sketch of what the faceless protagonist might have looked like if he was a real character. It's fucking generic ass hair, dog. Hey, look at her face. Look at the loser. Look at the idol. Oh no, she's cooking. Look at the three in the background. Cookie. That has nothing to do with the cookie. Okay, let's do this. Oh shit. Ah shit. Oh wait, I have to. I have to hold on. That's what I said. I have to hold on. I like how the thumbnail is of the faceless protagonist. I have to update the thing, guy. Here, have a look at the have a look at look at them on a Zoom call. Man, COVID was a hell of a drug. Crack. Alright, where is it? DDLC part 5. You only made 5 parts, or 5 thumbnails, so you already know. Why is there 3 people in the stream? Who the fluke are these people? And that is updated. Okie doke. Okie smoky. Alright, let's get started. Oh, babe, what I noticed, look at the, look in between where, you know, obviously, look at where the word trust is. Does that scene look familiar? And then with Yuri, and then here, this is where, for Monica and Sayori were hugging, this is where Sayori and Yuri was hugging, this is where Monica was playing the piano. I'm assuming Sayori and Natsuki, something is going to be right here. And then reflection with them too. Okay, let's do it. Balance. Donkey. Natsuki! While Natsuki is messing with the orientation of her manga in the closet shelf, Sayori approaches from behind and pulls her into an embrace. What? Hi. Hi? The Literature Club has been in full swing since Natsuki joined. Including her, the club is now comprised of 4 members. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. Each club member has received a day in the spotlight to share all of their favorite kinds of literature with each other. Natsuki was first and shared her passion for manga. That manga, not manga. Mango. I'm gonna call him manga. Then Sayori shared her love for poetry as well as how she goes about writing it herself. Monica, who has multiple literary interests, decided to focus on her day on a short story. Oh, also, babe, I noticed that if I mess up a word, you can't send me an audio. Well, I mean, you can, just not through messages anymore. And finally, Yuri managed to demonstrate her obsession with fantasy, with a little help of encouragement from Sayori. After the week was spent of their presentations, Monica decided to give the club members this week to freely explore each other's literary interests. Sayori, having spent most of her time in the club so far with Yuri's fantasy books, is rather excited to begin her journey into Natsuki's manga collection. I want to read with you today. Tell me which one I should pick. Well, it depends on the kind of stuff you like. I mean, there's like romance, drama, comedy, mystery. I like all of those things. Sayori reaches out and pulls a random book from the shelf and inspects the cover. Shouldn't this girl be wearing more clothes? You wouldn't like that one. How did you do that? What do you mean one audio? Oh, it's a voice message. Wait, why can't I send a fucking audio message? That's not fair. Hey, no, you're hacking, bro. In a panic, Natsuki snatches the book from Sayori's hand and replaces it with the shelf with a less conspicuous location. Okay, well, if you really have no preference, then let's just start with something that's easy to get into. A lot of these don't start to get really good until like a few volumes in, and I wouldn't ask someone to make that kind of commitment unless they're already into manga. I can handle it. I did it with Yuri's book at least. Well, I'm more considerate than that. Although I'm kind of impressed. Can you not send one? No, I can't. I don't know how the fuck the button is like gone. I can't send an audio message. Oh my god, babe, you gotta send memes! Come on now! Although I'm kind of impressed by your attention span if you put that much effort into her books. No, I have more attention span of a... I have the attention span of a donut. But I love my friends, and I can do anything if it's for them. Well, okay then. Let's pick you something that even donuts can read. I didn't say I was a donut, I just said I have the attention span of one. Aw, you were just trying to call me sweet, you're so cute. No, how did you get that conclusion? And don't call me that. A donut? Cute. Aw, how come? I just don't like it. I don't need a reason. Natsuki yanks a book from the shelf and closes the closet doors. If someone asks you to stop, then you need to stop. People need to realize that. I'm sorry. I didn't really mean to hurt you. Nah, sorry, it wasn't you. Natsuki shakes her head while pulling a second chair over the desk. I was talking about something else. I didn't mean to get all angry all of a sudden. Natsuki averts her gaze and mumbles. You're like a nice person, so I wasn't talking about you. I still learned a valuable lesson. Sayori... Oh, they're both blushing. Now, hug! Sayori speaks softly as well, feeling shy after receiving the unexpected compliment. Well, anyway. Here's the book. So just start it wherever you feel like it. What's it about? Well, it's like a comedy, and there's some romance, too, obviously. Sayori looks at the title. It's called Love is Another Word for... Nice. I can't fucking read! Love is Another Word for Luck. It's about a girl who keeps accidentally running into the same guys, and then you find out, like... Well, you should just read it. You just have to tell me what you think. I can already guess you're gonna ship yourself with... Oh, who you're gonna ship yourself with. It would be funny if I'm right. Ship? I don't get it. Never mind. Let's not worry about that. Yeah, it means who you're fucking gonna fucking... Never. So just make sure you tell me what you think. Oh, okay. I'll start then. Hey, maybe tomorrow we can do poetry too. Oh, yeah, I guess. But don't you want to finish this first? Yeah, but we can do both. I mean, unless you don't like poetry, then I won't make you, or anything. No, it's just, well, never mind. We can worry about it tomorrow. Sayori's like stupid, but like a nice stupid. After the club meeting ends and Natsuki and Yuri leave, Monika strikes up this conversation with Sayori. I see you got Natsuki to share some of her manga with you. I really want to be better friends with her. She's so enthusiastic and impressive. I could just listen to her talk. She's so cool. I'm not sure if she... Oh, she was gonna say cute. If she meant I could say that to her, I just can't say it at all. Say what? Nothing. I am a woman of respect. But Natsuki is a woman of cute. Oh, I said it. What's so bad about that? I don't know. But, you know, there's one thing I'm kind of worried about. Something I'm afraid that Natsuki doesn't really like me very much. Oh, that's ridiculous. How come you feel that way? Well, I mean, just little signs like how she only says hi to me after I say hi to her first. It feels like she only gets excited to talk to me when it's about manga and other stuff like she likes. She just seems dismissive a lot. She was like that when I brought up poetry. Yeah, but doesn't that mean she doesn't... That doesn't mean she doesn't like you. She's probably just shy, you know? Maybe. My stupid head is just making me worry for no reason. It likes to do that. It's okay. Try not to worry so much. Everything will be great. But you can always talk to me about any concerns that you have. I'm here to help. You're the best. So Yuri gives Mana. Yes! I'm gonna keep trying because I love her and I want to get close to her. You got this. When Sayori hugs someone, I get excited. Enthusiastic. Energetic. World dominant. After the next club meeting starts, Sayori is the last one as usual. Trotting in the room, she sees Natsuki sitting alone by the closet, reading what must be manga. Without hesitation, Sayori pulls up a chair and plops herself down right next to Natsuki. Hello there. Hi. What you reading? Can I read with you? Natsuki pulls the book away from Sayori. You can't just start in the middle. There's spoilers. Besides, what about the one I gave you yesterday? Sorry, I was just curious. Well, anyway, I've been waiting forever for this volume to come out, and I just came out yesterday, so... Well, that's exciting. Well, I'll let you read it then. Mm-hmm. Can I sit next to you, though? Sure. Sayori plops herself down next to Natsuki and then pulls out a blank sheet of paper. She reads in silence, save for the periodic flutter of the page being released from beneath her thumb. From Sayori's side, only the light tapping noises from her pen meeting the paper can be heard. Oh, she's taking notes. Time passes. Sayori's paper is filled with scribbles and the margins are lined with stick figures. Natsuki let out a deep sigh and closed her book. Did you finish? No, but it's a good stopping point. My head is swimming. I need a break. Natsuki stretches her arms. Aren't you bored? No, I was writing. Oh, I saw all the stick figures. I thought you were just bored. I just draw those when I'm thinking of waiting for inspiration. I made friends with them all. This one is sad because she thinks the night sky is pretty, but she can't look up to the stars in public without everyone thinking she's a weirdo. And this one has problems with his back, but the doctors can't figure out what's wrong with him. What the heck? You're the weirdo. Want to read the poem I'm working on? Sure, I guess. Sayori slides the paper over to Natsuki, and as Natsuki reads the poem, she furrows her eyebrows. She slides the paper back to Sayori. Don't you ever feel weird just sharing all your thoughts and feelings like that? I mean, your poems are like really emotional. Is that bad? Well, no, it was just an observation. I think people can get closer to each other if they find ways to express their feelings. Well, Natsuki begins to protest, but she can't find a good way of putting her thoughts into words. Doesn't that depend more on the kinds of friends you have? I don't know. To each their own, but I never met anyone I'd feel comfortable sharing my poems with. Not that it's you, it's just how I am, so... You write poems? You dumb bitch, you should have told me. You never told me that. You just thought you wrote other stuff. Yeah, that too, but... You should... I mean, would you ever want to share? Like I said, I don't do that. But, can we talk about something else? I'm sorry. It's not your fault, it just makes me uncomfortable, I can't help it. Still, I'm sorry. It's fine. Well, let's move on to something that makes us both happy. I should continue the book you gave me since I didn't get very far yet. Sure. Dismissive, I see. Over the next few days, Sayori begins each club meeting by approaching Natsuki with unwavering enthusiasm. Hi, it's Natsuki! Natsuki! In the end of the club meeting, Monica, who has become rather invested in Sayori's friendship mission, starts an innocuous conversation with Natsuki while she packs up. It's cool that you've been finding time to spend with Sayori. She was pretty excited for the chance to read a manga with you. Yeah. I'm sure you've been enjoying the chance to share it too, right? Yeah, mostly. Natsuki glances over her shoulders but doesn't reply further. What's on your mind? Nothing. I don't talk to people behind their backs. Oh. Paul's silent and she doesn't fidget. But she doesn't fidget instead of getting back to what she's doing, as though she wants to say more. It's okay to share your feelings. That's different from talking about someone behind their back. I guess. I just hate when people talk about me behind my back, so it's better to do it. I'm better than to do it to others. Monica shares a bright smile. You're really considerate. Thanks, I guess, but it doesn't feel like it. Can you trust me? She stands in silence for a moment, still fidgeting. I just feel smothered sometimes. I'm not used to someone being like all over me right after we meet. I mean, it's fun to hang out with her, but I just have no control over the pace. I can't just meet someone and instantly become best friends with them and like share everything about myself. That's not how it works. I just want to chill out sometimes. Oh, I didn't realize that was happening. It's fine. Why would you have? I know, I just feel bad about it. I know Sayori, she should have realized. Navigates through her tinge of guilt, which is surfaced mainly due to her being the one who previously encouraged Sayori's behavior. Despite not knowing the situation, Monica can't help but feel a little responsible. Do you... No, I wouldn't like that. Well, I don't know, like divert her into another club activity for you or something. No way, that would be so underhandled and mean. Sorry, I didn't think that one through. What's that? A meme! Psst, psst. Sorry, food, not today. Today? Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Besides, just because I complained about it doesn't mean I'm asking for someone to solve my problems for me. True. I'm sorry. Guess I just instinctively want to try to solve problems even if I hadn't been invited to. It's fine. I would talk to Sayori about it, but it makes things really weird between us. I feel like it would make her just constantly be afraid that she's bothering me. I don't know how to just keep things neutral. Or natural. Well, I think if you do a good job expressing all your feelings, she would totally understand. Sayori really wants to be the best she can be for other people. I think she would actually be happy that you want to improve your friendship with her. Maybe. It just feels so dumb talking to people about how to be friends with them. It's just weird and not cool. Monica shrugs. It's a literature club. Then she mumbles through a stifled laugh. It's not the cool club. Hey. Sorry, that just tickled me for some reason. Look, I just know you're kind and of a tough spot, but it's so hard for you to really express yourself. Another meme! And now here's Sayori with the weather. I thought you said feather. Bottom meme sets record for fascinating dying memes since Ugandan Knuckles. It has recently been scientifically proven that your mom... What the fuck are these weather things? Or news things? I thought you said feather. That's such a Sayori thing of just like... Gun? I thought you said... I thought you said hun. I think that's mostly part of her being able to navigate through these things. So I believe that you'll find the right thing to do. Well, Natsuki instinctively starts to reject the compliment, but she can't find an excuse to do so. Thanks. Gathers the things that you finish her through at a bubble. And I'm so glad I joined the club, even if it's weird sometimes. It was an unusual way for Natsuki to express her appreciation. Monica knew what she meant. It made Monica feel like everything was going to be okay. And that's the first part. Oh, that is the first part. Let's go. Ooh, I got some music. No. Lavender Mist? Just a little. Oh, it's this one. Just a little bit. Let's do. Oh, now I know why it's called Balance. Let's do it. What is this? I just want to look at the picture. There we go. I like how it's sent in a file instead of the actual picture. Behind these glasses is another pair of glasses. Oh, why is everyone wearing glasses indoors? Oops. Sayori, who usually buys her lunch, is making her way to the cafeteria like any other day. The clamor and bustle of the students is drowned by Sayori's impeccable skill of zoning out. However, her imagination is momentarily interrupted by the glimpse of a familiar pink-haired girl. Hey, that's Natsuki. I never run into other club members around the school. Natsuki! Sayori stands on her tippy toes and waves. Natsuki, who's busy walking and chatting with her friends, doesn't notice Sayori first. Then she glances over in Sayori's direction. Sayori waves enthusiastically. Her friend ducks around the corner. Hey, she definitely saw me. You son of a bitch. You fake-ass motherfucker. Sayori, having glanced through the window to see Natsuki already inside, is unable to work up enough courage to enter. Natsuki's been so distant with me. I was stupid to think she ever wanted to be friends. She only got excited because she got to share her manga. But aside from that, she doesn't even like me. I should just go home today. The fuck you just say to me? Sorry, but do you plan on going inside? No. Why? I'm sulking. Oh. Well, I'm sorry for bothering you. Excuse me. No, don't leave me! Oh, I'll stay here then. I don't want to go in. I'm afraid of bothering Natsuki. I saw her at lunch today, so I waved and called to her, but instead of saying hi, she just ran away from me. Really? Not bad. Hey! Sorry, I'm sorry. That was a joke. It just sounded like something stupid that I would do from anxiety. From anxiety? Well, I just don't like attention being drawn to myself. Oh. Well, that makes sense based on the person you are. But Natsuki isn't shy like that at all. I thought we were friends, but it feels like every day she's just trying to distance herself more instead of getting closer. Makes me feel like she was only spending time with me during the club because I was reading manga, but she doesn't actually want to be friends with me. Well, it feels like I'm missing a lot of context here. Was she in the middle of anything when you approached her? No, she was just walking with her friends. With her friends. Sayori pauses for a moment. How do I put this? Sayori, you're very fond of your friends, right? You've always wanted to spend time with them. Of course, I don't think there's anything more important to me. I mean, the best parts of my day are always with my friends. Besides that, I really hate being alone, so... You hate being alone? Sayori nods. We're very different people. I cherish my time alone. I wouldn't trade anything for it. So I think, well, if I was trying to do alone time and I was being threatened with an interruption, then I just would not make me very happy. Yeah, but that doesn't have to do with Natsuki. She was already with her friends, trying not to be alone or anything. No, I think it's similar. Well, well, we're all friends in the club, but we have our own lives outside of the club as well. If you think about it, making new friends isn't some casual occurrence that happens on a daily basis. A friendship is an invitation to intertwine your life together, but the capacity as which each person is ready to do that might be different. There are friends who, just like us, have fun together, and others who talk every day and share every detail of their lives with each other. I think when establishing a friendship, it's important to consider the comfort level to the other person. Yuri says this, but she doesn't have that many friends, or friends for that fucking matter, you fucking loner. I mean, I'm just kidding. I mean, we don't really have much about Natsuki's life outside the club. It could be that she simply needs to make friends at her own pace rather than just head first into a new commitment. But that means I was really bothering her? I just really wanted to be good friends with her, so I treated her like one. Was I actually hurting her? I don't know, I'm sorry. Oh! Normal girls, I shouldn't eat so much because I might get fat. Sayori, I have the whole stomach, so I am gonna use the whole stomach. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that one. I'm saving that one. And Natsuki and I are completely different, so why was I so selfish? Even if that's all true, then it still means I hurt her. I think I messed up. Did you not get my other one? No, I didn't. It's still in the link. So I didn't get it in like picture form, I guess you could say. Yuri, with you, I think I was really careful to understand your needs when I was becoming friends with you. But I wasn't careful at all with Natsuki because she already seemed really social. I just took control of everything instead of looking for the right balance. Balance! Now I hurt her and she doesn't want to talk to me. How can I let myself do this? Sayori? I think that, well, was one time you told me something about the way I saw things in my head being differently from reality. It's easy to automatically jump to the worst case scenario, but I think it's more likely that Natsuki doesn't harbor any ill feelings towards you. So I think if we were to realistically consider the situation and how it would cause someone to feel, I'm bad at this, I'm sorry. You're a lot better than me at things like comforting and reassuring people. Something sorry gives you yay! You're the best, Yuri. Oh, here we go. Oh. When you bite the MC's cookie and it has what? When you bite the main character's cookie and it has cream filling? Wait, am I misinterpreting this? It's Sayori's face. What the fuck? Wait, babe, I'm It was this one. Oh no, I haven't gotten that one. Wait, when the fuck? I'm misinterpreting this. I don't get it. I'm confuzzled. But her face looks funny and has cream filling. What does that mean? I'm confuzzled. I'm confuzzled. I'm sorry for burdening you with this. You're trying so hard for me. You're such a sweetheart. It's not a burden. I enjoy listening to up to your interpretation. That scares me. You just go to Insta and tell me, dog. What's your interpretation? And my friends deserve happiness. Siri beams. Well, I think I'm gonna give Natsuki some space. She should do what she wants. And if she does still want to be friends, then I'll learn her needs and I'll match her boundaries. Yep, I'm sure that's what's best. I wish I didn't feel so awful and guilty. It makes me feel desperate, like I need to make it up to her by trying to make her happy. But that's not what she needs. I just have to tell myself that. It hurts, but I guess it means I still need to grow. Grow in size, guy. Well, you're like the second shortest person. Whoa. A global health emergency. Cinnamon bun with depression. I am growing stronger. Jesus, dude, her face with glowing eyes. If it's to be better with my friends, that's very mature of you, Sayori. I'm mature. Sayori hops up and down on her toes. So does that mean you'll be going home after all? Sayori shakes her head. I need to be here to show her that I respect her space. I'll just spend time in the club by myself today. Yuri nods in understanding. You can go in first. Okay. You're blocking the door. Oh. Sayori steps aside. By the way, Sayori interjects. He said that you and Natsuki are completely different, but I don't really think that's true. I think you're actually very similar in a lot of ways. Yuri smiles and shakes her head. Sayori, that's absurd. You're very silly sometimes. He turns and enters the club room. After a moment, Sayori follows. What's up, bitches? Is what Sayori said. The club room is quiet. When Sayori walks in, Natsuki glances at her, smiles, and gives Natsuki a quick wave before sitting down across the room. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Sayori decides that best to continue the manga she was reading, so she pulls it out. However, it looks like Natsuki isn't reading today. She has a sheet of paper in front of her and is tapping a pen against the desk, staring at it. Oh, are we writing today? Maka speaks in a quiet voice, unwilling to disturb the peace of the club room. She kneels down at Natsuki's desk. Hey! Pulls the sheet closer to her and covers it with her arms. Sorry, I didn't mean to peek. Whatever. I just wanted to see how everything was going. It's fine. Natsuki replies dismissively. She glances over at Sayori, who was focused on her manga. Monika follows Natsuki's gaze. I think she's mad at me. How come? I'm busy right now. Ask me later. Monika falls silent. Natsuki looks back down at the paper. She inches her hand from the top margin, allowing Monika to see. It says to Sayori. Understanding, Monika smiles. She places a hand on Natsuki's shoulder and whispers softly. I'm proud of you. Aw, that's sweet. Removes Monika's hand. Monika gives Natsuki's shoulder a quick squeeze before standing back up and pulling away. Aww. The end of the club meeting passes. Yuri has already departed. Tada's Monika, after checking on Sayori and Natsuki to ensure they wouldn't stay too late. Sayori was determined to finish her manga volume before heading out since the end was approaching. However, with a new meme! Oh, no, I don't give a shit about Santa Clara. What the fuck? What the fuck? No, what? Here we go. Do not fight, girls. Let be best friends forever. Sorry, you're allowed to listen to our discussion, but no one is talking with you. Yeah, good shit, Sayori. Oh my god, man. That's a good one, babe. That was a good one. However, when Natsuki also staying late for an unknown reason, a silent tension hangs in the air. After finishing the volume, Sayori brings it up to the closet and put it away. She slides it back to the shelf while Natsuki watches. He gets up and pulls it back in order to return to its proper location. Sorry, I didn't know where it was supposed to go. It's fine. The two fall silent again, avoiding eye contact. They both look like they're about to say something, but neither can break the silence. A moment passes. Well, I'll be on my way. See you tomorrow. Turns away to hide her pain expression and walks away from the closet. If there was any proof Natsuki no longer wanted to be friends, this was it. Defeated, Sayori carries herself out of the club room. Once in the hallway, Sayori takes a deep breath and hits the palm against her cheek to clear her head a little. Stammering voice calls her by. Natsuki? Startled, Sayori turns back to face Natsuki. Oh my god! Look at the picture! What is that wing thing? Natsuki fidgets and anxiously continues with a shaking voice. I have a lot of things to say. Me too. But you go first, bitch. Bites her lip and can't stay still. Well, first of all, oh, look at her! Oh my gosh, she doesn't even look like Natsuki anymore. She cuts herself short, struggling to continue. Trying to force the words out, she stamps her foot and hops down a little. I'm sorry for the things that I did at lunch. I'm sorry for being kind of mean lately. It's really hard for me to I'm not good with things that make me uncomfortable, especially when it comes to like feelings and stuff. Oh, look at her! She's looking into me. Why are you looking at me, you fucking weirdo? So, face burning, Natsuki clams up again. Instead of continuing, she simply holds a sheet of paper for Sayori to take. The best place in the world. I love my bedroom. It's full of bright colors and soft things. The sunlight shines in and makes everything sparkle. It's the best place in the world. It has all my treasures, all my books, my collections, my memories, all of my dreams were born in this room. In this best place in the world. It has all my secrets, all my failures, my fears, my feelings. Sometimes it feels so fragile that the door will break at the slightest touch. But it's still the best place in the world. But when someone knocks, I get scared. I brace my arms against those loose hinges. Please don't break. Don't come in. I'm not ready. It's my best place in the world. The knocking won't stop. I block the door with furniture. The ice peek through the keyhole and I panic. I'm trapped at the best place in the world. I'm not ready to share my favorite place. I need to clean my secrets and make my bed to hide my nightmares. I need to touch them to put them away, to see them again. I have so much to do and I'm scared. I'm not ready, but it's still my favorite place. I still want to share it. However long it takes, if you wait patiently, I'll eventually open the door and I'll show you the base place. Dude, that was dope. Holy shit. It's a poem. But I thought, well, I sucked it up so that I could work things out with you. She's blushing. They're both blushing. That poem was dope. I'm not gonna lie. So just be happy about it. Please? Sayuri smiles deeply from the bottom of her heart. I'm happier than I could express. Hug her! I feel so awful, but I'm so happy that you would do this for me. I actually realized before the club meeting today that I made a mistake. I get so caught up in the chance to get closer to you that so I forget to think about what you wanted. And that we probably have different ways we like to make friends. About like the friendship stuff. I mean, it's okay. Look at Sayori's face! Look at her eyes! I understand. Another meme! Oh, it's not. I wrote a poem like that once. Bad oh. Baby. No! Stop it! Stop! Don't! So how was your day? Also, every time I say ah, that's what I mean, babe. That's the noise I'm making. Stop thinking about it. Stop. I will. Ooh, another meme! Go in. Why can't I zoom in? Oh my god, babe, chill. No, I will not chill. Hey, friend, I don't have any idea for a new poem. Well, that's normal for a brainless moron. Yuri, sweetie, did you notice the spelling mistake in your poem? That's my first one, anyway. Come, sweet death! Oh my god. That's fucked up. Why'd he tell Sayori that? I'm not gonna chill! Okay. I understand, so you don't have to force yourself to talk about it. Your poem did a good job. So don't force yourself if you're not ready yet, okay? Natsuki nods. You don't have to feel like you did anything wrong. It was my fault, and I'm sorry. I wasn't mad at you today or anything like that. I just felt really guilty and wanted to give you space. I was thinking it's silly that I just approach you all the time, and that I should just let you approach me when you want to. Just whatever makes you comfortable. I'll respect that from now on. Friendship should always start with those things, with the right balance. Nods again. One thing about that. Well, I don't want to have to approach you all the time either. I just want it to be balanced, like you said. Sayori nods. I understand. We'll make sure to do that together then. Aw, but they didn't hug! And that makes me very upset. Another meme! Sneak 100. Delete this Instagram. Good night, people. Oh yeah, she bit her. Man, her sneak really was at 100. She almost fucking bit her finger. Well, anyway, now that the two of them have found common ground, Natsuki finds it easier to speak more freely again. I'm not gonna be like sharing my poems all the time now or anything like that, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to do once in a while. Only the best ones. But you better like them, because otherwise I might change my mind. I'll like anything you do, Natsuki. I was just saying, more importantly, I have to tell you about my new boyfriend. What? Oh, from the manga. Wait, I need to guess who it is. You definitely won't be able to get. I got so spooked, bro. I was like, Ferdinand, because that motherfucker doesn't exist here. Definitely won't be able to guess it. To walk down the hallway together. Oh my god, I have so much to talk about. Darn, I should have told you to save the last 2 chapters so I could see your reaction to the big reveal. Aw, you want to enjoy it with me? That's so cute. Oh, shush. Let's go! They didn't hug, and that makes me very upset. Ooh, what's this? Whoa! Oh, that's the new one. Looking at Natsuki, she looks so different. Hey! Look at her. Oh my god. If I had to choose this one... Wait. Okay, this one, This one or this one. I kind of like Sayori's more. This one is just Look at her, she's thinking. Sayori's looks cool. Oh wait, I have more pictures. It's my fault, G. There it is. A scene from the side story balance. Look at Sayori's face. Oh. Anyway, side stories. Yeah, look, that's the hallway. And now we're in what the fuck? Now reflection. Let's go. Last part, baby. Am I bothering you? No. Okay, just checking. It's hard to tell since you always look so into it when you're reading. It makes me scared to interrupt. Well, it's within my expectations to be interrupted when I read here. It's mainly when I bring myself. Oh, when I'm by myself that I don't like it. That makes sense. I guess if you're here in the first place, then you're more ready to socialize, even if it takes a little bit of prodding. It's not so bad to be social if I let others do the work, so it can be healthy to put myself in a social environment every now and then. It's mostly difficult when I don't know anyone, and there are too many people, or everyone is being too silly for me to keep up with. Yuri glances over the room at Sayori and Natsuki. Sayori has her head back in her... Why is my head the way it is? Sayori has her head cocked back in her mouth open. What? Oh, and her mouth open, trying to catch pieces of a cookie that Natsuki is lobbing in the air, and the pieces keep bouncing off her face and hitting the floor. Maybe I should say something. No need, they just ran out of... Oh, they just ran out of cookie. What a waste. They've really become good friends, haven't they? I'm happy. Yuri seems particularly good at making that happen. But the two of them are both the energetic side, so I suppose it works out well. Yeah, come to think of it, you and I haven't had any chances to talk one-on-one, have we, Yuri? Try to stay after the club? Though that may have been particularly my fault. Particularly? My fault, since I'm supposed to be the one engaging club members. Not at all. I probably formed a habit of drawing minimal attention to myself. The responsibility is equal on me, at least to display some openness to engage. Well, about that, during the... Uh-oh, another meme! Ew. Ew, that scares me. Oh my god, what the fuck is Natsuki's face? I wonder where that's from, Jesus. Well, what about during lunch times? Do you meet up with friends? I just read. Oh, but I like it that way. It feels nice to be carried off again after the morning of classes. Do you always read fantasy? Well, not always. I suppose it's all I've been reading recently, but only because of the middle of this series. There are still 2 more books after this one. I guess those long books suit you well, since you spend so much time reading. Well, fantasy may be my favorite, but after that, it's more or less indiscriminate to genres. I read anything with depth and maturity. I'm sure it's from JoJo's Bizarre, but you know what, that probably, yeah. You could have just said JoJo and I would have knew what you meant. But yeah, most likely. I mean, look at that fucking face, Jesus Christ. Depth and maturity? Yuri, you be reading, that inappropriate shit, huh, Yuri? Just say it. Just say it. Oh, yeah? Yeah, even like romance? There are a lot of books that have elements of romance. Why are you getting fucking... Never mind. Oh, come on, Yuri, you know what I mean. Yuri lowers her voice. It's a guilty pleasure of mine, so I won't tell you if you do. Wait, what's the fucking... Oh, that you like romance in books? It's a guilty pleasure of mine, so I won't tell anyone if you do too. Look at Yuri's face! Maybe more when I was in middle school. I mean, I was really lonely and people were mean to me a lot. So I just kind of felt like, please don't make me think about the past. Sorry, I just got super curious. You know, we should totally pick out a romance novel to read. That would be so much fun. Absolutely not. Really? Even if it was just between us? Try asking someone who has no shame, like Natsuki. Ouch. But sorry, I swear I didn't mean that. Well, I guess it was my fault for pressing you. I feel like for things in my past too. I know, you know, things like I feel too embarrassed to re-experience. There's nothing wrong with growing out a little bit. It happens to everyone. For instance, Natsuki's interest in manga reminds me of quite a bit of how intense I used to be about my own interests. Makes me think that she'll likely grow out of it too. Hey, were you talking about me? No, we were just... Oh, we were just talking about how our interests have changed over the years. When did you get into manga, Natsuki? Like a couple years ago, I guess. I was already sort of into it before that, but I wasn't really going hard until then. Oh yeah? What was it that inspired you to get more into it? I don't know. I guess, let me think. It was after I discovered a series that I really liked. Yeah, I was like really fed up with a lot of things, and I got super into this one series that I was really related to. I guess I had an edgy phase when I just hated everyone around me and wanted to be by myself. Hey, kind of like Yuri. But Monica! Ouch. That's completely wrong, so it's still cool that you both really found your thing. They're almost like they're almost like opposites, but it sounds like they helped you a lot through hard times. You know it. Wow, what the heck? Is that book even bigger than the last one you were reading? It's technically slightly longer, but not by very much. How do you think you would go if you stacked up the whole series? He estimates by holding her hand high above her head, sizing up to an imaginary stack. I should get one of those manga that like 50 volumes so that I can say I've read more than you. Not that I have money for that. Please, that would hardly count when your books only have a few words per page. I know, I was just joking. I could never actually read books like yours. It's too boring for me. Yuri shoots a glare at Natsuki. It's not boring. Chill, I said for me, not for you. I can have my own opinions. I just think it's too convoluted. Yuri, are those from the floor? Ah, gross! Also, wash your hands before touching any of my books. My hands aren't dirty. She ate cookie off the floor! You fucking oink oink! Just do fucking Toko. God. I just remembered the fucking Toko's imagination. Oh, God. She was gripping the bed sheets. No, I'm just kidding. Just do it. The oils are there if you can't see them. Fine. One of the meme! I don't know what that voice was, but shush. Pessimism. Oh, wait, hold on. Truism. Things are. Pessimism. Things aren't bad. Defeatism. I don't think they could get worse. Optimism. Of course they can. Yuri trots to the door and Natsuki follows. Yuri, you look a little upset. What kind of nerve does she have to call my hobby boring? Well, she did correct herself. Hardly. She was so condescending. I don't mind if she thinks it's not for her. I already understand that it's not for everyone. But she knows very well much these things means to me, so it's just leaving me alone instead of needlessly telling me that the things she hates about it. You hate about it. I'm sorry, Yuri. You may be right. This won't be the last time people have strong feelings about what they like and don't like. Especially if it's a literature club, so I should figure out how to mediate discussions to keep them positive and constructive. For the record, I've always been impressive by the level of creativity in your books, and also your ability to get through them so quickly. Thank you. Oh, well, this isn't something that I'll have to think about and revisit. I'm sure I can help Natsuki find some common ground with you. Common ground isn't necessary, I just wish to be respected. Then either way, I'll do my best. I'm skeptical when it comes to Natsuki. I trust you, Monica, but I'm skeptical! And there we go. Fuck, another day. Okay, everyone. Now shut the fuck up. We got a special guest. As you know, the Literature Club is a place where we can share things that we're really passionate about. But that also means we should be mindful of how we respond to each other's feelings. I think we have the chance to turn our differences into positive energy for each other. Aren't you being a little dramatic about this? This is important to me. Well, sorry, I just feel like I'm being accused or something. No, I'm not accusing anyone of anything. I'm sorry if it came off that way. But our conversation yesterday made me reflect on the power of language, and I thought it would be a good topic for the Literature Club. Just think, I'm sure we're going to have differences in opinion. Another meme! I don't know what the hell I'm looking at, but I don't like it. It's weird. Natsuki shouldn't be tall, and she shouldn't have long hair. She definitely shouldn't look like Yuri. This is very strange to me. I'm sure we're going to have differences in opinions a lot, so I need to make sure we're prepared to keep a positive atmosphere in the club. If you say so, sure. The cool thing about language is that it gives off it gives off a lot of different ways to express our same idea. The same idea or emotion. We have a lot of control over how we want the other person to feel when receiving our thought. This goes for poetry, narratives, casual conversation, basically everything. For example, Natsuki, go fuck yourself. Sayori, what's your favorite food? I have them organized by category. Should I start with the snacks or do you eat full meals? Should I include breakfast? Oh, jeez. Okay, how about your favorite fruit? That's easy. Cherry! Cherry's never here, and that makes me depressed. But oh well. Really? I always thought cherries tasted nasty. What? Cherries are delicious! Wow, that's a pretty strong reaction. Well, I just don't understand how somebody could think cherries are nasty. How does it make you feel? I don't know. Sad? Defensive, maybe? Yeah, I got defensive, you stupid whore. I'll fucking snap your neck like you fucking made me hang my... See, the reason you had such a strong reaction wasn't just because I don't like cherries. It's because you felt like your opinion was under attack. But that's weird, right? Something like tasty is completely subjective. But when I say something like think cherries are nasty, I'm using objective language. Like, your fucking shit tastes like shit. I'm challenging serious reality that cherries are delicious in my own, which is that cherries are nasty. Wait, hold on. Another meme! When you successfully take a bite out of Natsuki's cookie, she says you can't do that. That's how literature club works. Yo, she has a smug-ass face. That's a good one. How is that objective when you said it was your only opinion? Your own opinion. It has to do with the way our brain interpret the words. You're talking about the reality of the cherries, not your feelings about them. Like Sayori, let's rewind for a second. Pretend I didn't tell you that I think cherries are nasty. Good. So what if instead I said, like, I tried cherries and they're not for me, and it's not kind of flavor I enjoy? Well, that's fine. As long as you don't call them nasty. Nasty is a nasty word. Okay, so cherries was kind of a weird example, but I think you get the point. I think I get it. I think it gets the point across. This time around, instead of talking about cherries, let's talk about my feelings. And Sayori didn't get defensive. So instead of clashing with each other, it's like we received an invitation to talk about our differences. Yuri, you don't need to take notes. I'm not going to quiz you on something. I know that. I was just... sorry, I didn't mean to call you out. You can do whatever you like. But does anyone have any thoughts so far? Yeah, I just feel like I shouldn't have to put all my language to the filter just to protect someone's feelings. Well, you don't have to. The choice is yours. And how... the choice is yours. Shut the... How you want to come across other people. I'm only suggesting it's a tool to help you turn your differences into a positive experience rather than arguing. Right, Cherry? Whatever you say, Cherry hater. I'm screenshotting this. Oh, come on. Siri, I actually like cherries. I was just saying that to help demonstrate. What the heck? I've been duped! Babe, no. Come and gone. It's gone. Sorry, Siri. I'll pick it up to you later. How about a cherry sundae? You are welcome to dupe me anytime. My beloved president! Buying your people's loyalty. How deplorable. Oh, like you would turn down a free sundae, Yuri. You were certainly a fan of those cupcakes I brought the other week. That was... I mean, I was reading it. I kept track of them. Oh, that's enough. We're getting off topic. So now we have the gist of it. What is that? Oh, God. What the fuck? Siri, when she sees Monica eating her cupcake that Natsuki made for her, that was hers. Ugly Monica. Oh, she has a gun. Oh my god. Jesus. So now we have the gist of it. How about we try it with something more relevant to the club? Like manga, right? Let's try to have a productive discussion about our differences in opinion. Yuri, do you want to start? Well, I'd rather not, no. Aw, come on! Well, because I don't see how anything productive can come from that. I'm just gonna start a fight. No, it'll be fine. That's why I'm here to moderate. Let's just have a calm and rational discussion. Yeah, give me a little more credit. I'm not a child, and you don't have to coddle my feelings. I always think it's more respectable to speak your mind. Respectable? Changes at that word, and Monica recalls being respective was a crux matter for Yuri. Well, the point of the exercise isn't exactly like... No, it's fine. I have nothing against anyone personally. You're entitled to enjoy whatever it is you like. It's just more... I just prefer more depth and nuance in my reading material. I look for stories that are imaginative and sophisticated beyond the surface level. Oh, well, that's just a misunderstanding then. I thought you were gonna say that manga's for children or something. Like I don't hear enough of that. But there's plenty of deep manga. Another meme! Siri, I got you flowers and a sandwich. Natsuki, I got you grilled squid and a replacement copy of Barfit Girls. Yuri got you a copy of Beowulf and some wonderful tea. Monica, I got you an internet hotspot. The way you can upload you to every computer in the world so you can be wherever I go. She has a heart. That's how you win over Monica. I'm not clueless about manga. I read my own fair share when I was younger. What? Are you serious? How come you never told me? Because I'm past that point in my life. I really prefer not to revisit it. I prefer more mature things though. Excuse me? Okay, hold on. Can I jump in here? Let's try to keep things subjective. Because if you imply that manga is immature, then aren't you implying that someone is immature for being into it? I. Well, maybe it's immature to judge people for having different tastes than you. Natsuki. Nobody's immature. I've read Natsuki's manga and Yuri's fantasy, and I love them both in their own way. Okay, okay. It's great that you like it, but I still find it boring. Boring isn't subjective. Okay, it bores me. That's subjective. But, I mean, the thing about... This is ridiculous. Do you see why I didn't want to participate in this? I knew it was going to make people upset. I'm not upset! Like I said, I don't care what other people think, but I always got the impression that you secretly look down upon me, so I'm glad my suspicions were confirmed. That's not true at all. You're making assumptions. You can't blame me for getting defensive when nobody ever has the least bit of respect for the things I'm into. The only thing I look down upon is when people make fun of me for just being myself and trying to mind my own business. What? Have you looked in a mirror? Tell me again about respect that were calling me all my interests immature. You can't. Please stop. Please. You don't mean the things you're saying right now. Let's be friends. I didn't mean for this to happen. Well, it did. So please don't invite yourself to try to solve other people's problems next time, okay? These piercing words send the clever into a choked silence as she gathers her things. She leaves. Holy crap. I've never heard her sound like that before. She must be so pissed. Well, you weren't very nice either, so I was just saying, how did this happen? It's my fault. Yuri wasn't wrong. I should have tried to moderate a conflict when I know how bad I am at dealing with conflicts. It was really stupid for me to do so. It's nobody's fault, and it wasn't stupid. Everyone in the club was a nice person. Nobody would have expected this. But I guess we're sensitive about the things we really love. Honestly, she kind of brought it upon herself. Like I said, I don't care if you're not into manga, but you don't have to look down on other people for it. That's kind of the point I was trying to make in the first place. It's not about sugarcoating things. It's about just recognizing and understanding our differences. Okay, but here's the thing about that. Yuri actually looks down on me. It has nothing to do with her word choice or anything like that. So I see what you were trying to do, but I really think the problem here is her, not just like the way we talk to each other, right? I mean, Yuri isn't like that. She is a lot sweeter than you're giving her credit for. I'm sure she'll be reflecting on this. I actually think everyone should. It'll be fine. I'll figure something out. Wow, I'm just like saying that instinctively. I'm just setting myself to cause more problems. This wasn't your fault, Monica. You don't have to beat yourself up over it. If you ask me, it's good that the truth finally came out, because I can just move on now. But, it's fine, I promise. Let's just get our mind off this, okay? In fact, it's a good opportunity to read some manga without having to worry about feeding Yuri's superiority complex. Don't be mean. I'll talk or read manga or whatever you want, but don't be mean to my friends, okay? Sorry. I'm just bitter. Everything will be okay. I mean, I don't have the answer, but at least I know that we're all good people and don't want to hurt each other. This will be a learning experience. Monica says that, but her uneasiness is given away by how much she has to force a reassurance tone in her voice. This was bound to happen eventually, and Natsuki and Yuri are always engaged with each other, the least out of anyone. This is the reason. As Sayori and Natsuki proceed to distract themselves with manga, Natsuko sighs to herself, unable to shake her worried thoughts. With the club really just having to terms with the fact that some members will be incompatible with each other, Monica desperately doesn't want to admit that, as she knows Sayori doesn't either. But for once, a solution doesn't seem to be in sight. Well, shit. Hey, I got a mail! Ethics. Simply put, it's not our job to arbitrarily decide upon some code of ethics just because we're in the first ones that do, to our knowledge. This is the government's job to figure out, long after we made enough headway for it to no longer apply to us. It's fundamentally flawed to apply ethical reasoning to this anyway, because Humanity's code of ethics is based upon nothing more than the knowledge and understanding of life forms similar to ourselves. We don't have ethics for killing bacteria or plants, only for the creatures that we can convictionally project our emotions onto. The humans in our VMs operate completely different than our fundamental level, and therefore should not be taken any more seriously than a machine that programmed to print. I feel sad. We're engineers, not philosophers. Another meme! Alternate responses to I love you. Kills herself too, kills everyone, gets killed. So true. I got a music. Dude, this thing is, I'm getting a fat stack of music. Let's teamwork. Alright, here we go. Reflection. Let's do it. Last part. You can do it. It's only 7:35. A new day arrives. Siri arrives in the club room earlier than usual. That is, not late. She enters. It appears to empty still. To still be empty. So she sits down at a desk and pulls out a sheet of paper prim to jot down her thoughts. Siri has made a habit of scribbling her thoughts and feelings into paper wherever possible, and intends to serve her as best inspiration for poetry. My heart feels vacant because a ship sailed away. Yo. Ah! Netsuko. Another meme! Wait. Okay. My depression, my thoughts of murder, dad problems, low sanity. Jesus Christ, why is that? Ooh. My dad beats me when I lose our Snapchat streaks. Itsuki pokes her head out from behind the closet door. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you, but it would have been a lot more awkward if I didn't say anything. I thought you wanted me listening into your poetry thing. Yeah, thanks for realizing that. Should I let you finish that up then? Oh no, I wasn't. I mean, I just do it whenever it's convenient. You're not interrupting. Where's Monica, by the way? Oh, she's out in the hallway. Why? Well, just in case she runs into Yuri. Sometimes Yuri's too nervous to come into the club room by herself, so... Oh, Jesus, Yuri really let things bother her for that long? She can't control her feelings. For some people, it's really hard to cope with when you get bad thoughts in your head. Maybe you can distract yourself for a little while, but as soon as it's just you and your thoughts again, it comes back. I just want us to have a normal club meeting. It's a lot easier to pretend like it never happened if we all just ignore it and move on. I don't want to be bothered by this. It's so stupid, and her opinion of me doesn't matter anyway. Besides, it makes me feel like really guilty, and I hate that too. It's okay to have feelings. It doesn't make you weak. Fucking weak ass. Let's figure things out together. Fine. Only because you're good at this stuff. Let's try to come up with a happy scene. Maybe that'll help us understand where your bad feelings are coming from. Well, I was happy that the way things were before we had that conversation yesterday. Another meme! Monica's been acting weird lately. She's obsessed with the new guy. I don't fucking care. Oh yeah, she hates when we read together. She knew that he came over. He didn't even tell her. Really? Wow, she's such a creeper. Aw, man. She really did that. You always have to clear your throat. I know, I don't know. I need some fucking water. Hold on. Do I have water around here? I do in my bag. Let's go in my lunch bag. Okay, I think I'm better. Well, I was happy though. Oh yeah. What part of the conversation made you upset? Was it Yuri being mean about the manga? Maybe, I doubt it though. Because my friends and other people make fun of manga all the time, then I just brush it off and ignore them. But something about it really got to me this time, and I hate that I'm letting that happen. Because it came from Yuri? No, why would that matter? I mean, well, maybe. I just hate that she thinks it's so much better than me. She thinks she's so much better than me just because she likes to pretend to be all sophisticated. Yeah, that's what it is. At least other people decide that they don't like me or manga or whatever. But Yuri acts like she's too good and to even give it a chance. I'm sorry. Everyone deserves a chance. Yeah, exactly. Would you give Yuri's book a chance? Well, after this, obviously not. What about before this? Well, I would until I got bored, which would take very long. Another meme! A boy is lucky when he has a female best friend who understands him better than anyone. Why is she inspecting the noose? Okay. But if you actually kept an open mind, it's not that hard to realize that a story could be deep and meaningful without being needlessly complicated. I see. But you know, I like Yuri's books. Yeah, but you like manga more, right? Shakes her head. I like them both. I like them in different ways, but I like them both. I mean, the manga, it's really honest and fun and easy to let go with. And the fantasy has a lot to interpret and cover, and it's really rewarding to have some good quiet time together with it. But the most important thing is that Another meme! Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, that's another... Oh, that's Monica's hair, I think. Oh my god, that's so weird. That's so strange. Oh god. Also, yo, her face. Jesus. So I love them both. I think there's room for both of them to be in the same club together. And I just feel like maybe they have more in common than you would think. How do you get along with everyone so well? I always get into fights with people. Like first it was with Monica when I was new to the club. Then it was with you, and now it's Yuri. But I'm always like, oh, the person is such a jerk. If they just realize that, then we can at least get along. So, but nobody else has this problem. I just keep running away from the reality that everyone is just a jerk to me because nobody likes me. And I don't know why, but I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I hate it. Natsuki puts a comforting hand to Natsuki's shoulders. You're a wonderful person. You deserve to be loved as much as everyone else. Everyone has different ways to to communicate, you know? And sometimes that makes it harder for us to understand each other. I think that sometimes we get lucky and make friends who are really good at the same kinds of communication. It feels like you magically can Another meme! Oh my god. Natsuki's face. Jesus Christ, she looks so stubby. That was funny. Also, this is like that one meme where, yeah, she's supposed to be the cat. But other times, even if both people are really nice, it's easy for them to misunderstand each other or to get the communication wrong. It's sometimes that Yuri struggles a lot with too. It can be really hard. It takes a lot of like reflecting and self-awareness and vulnerability. I'm bad at that one. Vulnerability. I always have to be the strongest. What do you mean? Tell me about that part of you. Well, it sounds stupid, but I'm really used to people being mean to me. Like my friends and I guess my dad. Like when I don't get good grades or even stupid things like my room isn't clean. So what am I gonna do? Cry about it? If I let myself get upset, then I'm just letting them win. I'm better than that. I'm better than all of them. So things always have to be everyone else's fault. Another meme! Lolicon is not allowed. Big breasts fill a man's hand. Flat chest fills a man's heart. Damn, get fucking God. He really pulled that fucking trap card. Ha. She really just accepted it. Okay. Feels like if something goes wrong and there's even a tiny hint that it might be my fault, then I just get really angry and I find ways to blame everything else instead. Do you see yourself better than Yuri? If I said that, that would just sound really full of myself. No. Our thoughts and our feelings are two different things. If we don't like our feelings, we have to understand them if we want to learn more about ourselves. Another me! Oh shit, I dropped the phone. Yeah! Do a paper at him. Get out of my club. When I was 7, I had a crush on a girl in my class, and I didn't know how to deal with it, so I wrote her a letter that just said, "Get out of my school." That doesn't make sense. I don't get that. Such a weird way. Okay. That part of vulnerability, you know, accepting that we have feelings that we don't like. I hate that. My feelings make me a bad person because my feelings just want to tell me that I'm so much better than her. That she's a judgmental know-it-all who's stuck on her edgy phase, then that I'm just way above that garbage. But I'm terrible for feeling that way. You're not terrible. You are not your feelings, but you are not your feelings. Say that to yourself out loud. Fine. I am not my feelings. That's the way I like to picture it. And all those feelings are like your roommates. Another me! I am not cute. Okay, go be ugly then. Fucking got him. Oh, she's reading the fucking Markov book. You live in the same house and you gotta see each other every day. And even if you can't ignore each other for most of the time, you gotta run into each other every now and then. And it's gonna make you feel like poop. So feel like shit. The other option is to get to know each other. You can communicate and learn from each other and maybe even help each other change for the better. Does that help you understand? How do you know so much about this stuff? I just have a roommate that can be really hard to get along with, called depression. Depression? But you're like the happiest person I know. I am not my feelings. Oh, I want to be a good person like you. Aw, you little sweetheart. We're all good people. You and Yuri and Monica. And I think Yuri will eventually learn that about you. Oh, dude, she really just said that. Wow, she really said... Ah, damn. Hold on. She really said... Where is it? I have a roommate that's really hard to get along with called depression. But you're like the happiest person I know. I am not my feelings. She basically is like, I act all happy, but I'm not happy. That's so weird. I never had anything like that, but like back then I'd be like, you know, I'd be so enthusiastic, this and that, but I just get home and just quiet. Like I wasn't sad or anything. I just would act completely different. I'd act more social at school and like, you know, not talk to everyone, but you know, this and that, and then I just get home and just nothing. And I think Yuri will eventually. Natsuki remains silent, still feeling a little overwhelmed. Despite Sayori's kind reassurance, a complicated mixture of pain and sadness still seems to fill her, as though flowing from a wound inside her. Was it a result of her vulnerability? No, it wasn't as though she was inflicted a wound after becoming vulnerable. It was as though she began to rediscover an old wound, and that cannot simply be bandaged and left alone any longer. Yuri, what are you doing all the way over here? I was looking for you. Hi. Please don't yell at me. I'm not going to yell at you. Just wanted to say that I'm sorry for what happened yesterday. It was unfair to me to put everyone on the spot like that. Next time I won't try to jump in and solve everyone's problems. I guess it's a bad habit of mine. You're not mad at me? I thought you were the one mad at me. I was so awful yesterday. Yuri curls up, recalling the details of the argument. Can't even have a normal conversation without saying something wrong and make everyone upset. Hold on, that's not what happened at all. Let's talk about this, okay? Yuri pauses for a second, then manages to nod. Monica takes a seat next to her on the staircase. I have a lot of negative thoughts patterns. I can't get away from them. What kind of negative thoughts patterns? Like everyone hates me. Especially Natsuki. Oh, that's terrible. I don't think Natsuki hates you. How do you know? Well, because Natsuki thinks back at the time she herself found herself in an altercation with Natsuki, and how to display a maturity from Monica was enough for Natsuki to reevaluate her own feelings as well. I think Natsuki is just naturally defensive. I think she acts mean when she feels the need to protect herself. But you know, she's really not a bad person. In fact, I think she can be really thoughtful and considerate. She just, well, I guess the way it works is that she wants to receive some degree of kindness first before she feels comfortable returning it. Oh. But that means that burden is on me. I don't know how to say things that make people like me. Every time I open my mouth, Yuri shakes her head and tugs on her hair. It's okay, Yuri, you don't need to beat yourself up. I think everyone would like you if they had the chance to get to know you. Well, unfortunately, the opposite is true. That's why I'm not talkative anymore in the first place. Because everyone I used to think I was weird and talk about me behind my back. That just happens when I draw attention to myself. Natsuki even said she found it more respectable when people speak their mind. So I did, and she hated me for it. That was enough to confirm my fears. But Sayori is like you. We've gotten to know a lot by now, right? Don't seem to have response. Hey, what do you think of Natsuki? I don't think about her. That's not what I meant, really. I was just wondering if you had an opinion of her. I do. What is it? Natsuki seems to bring out the worst in me, and I feel really ashamed of it. I like to think of myself as a fairly sophisticated person. So for someone to just treat me like I'm inferior just by my taste, that's just some kind of insult coming from someone like her. It makes me think bad things about her. But everyone else seems to like her, so the only explanation is that it's me who's doing something wrong again. Another meme! How to talk to short girls. Manga isn't literature. Delete. She looks fucking crazy. Oh my god. Oh, that's a yes, and this is a no. I don't know where you're finding these, but they're really good. And my feelings about her are wrong. And I'm wrong to get upset of something so childish and inconsequential. No, Yuri, feelings are never wrong. Well, they're not right. That's the thing. Feelings are never right or wrong, you know? They're just a state of being, and they don't have control over. That doesn't mean they have to control us. I feel like that's something I learned around when I first started the club. We hit it. It's a simple search. Oh. Well, I don't want to search them. I want you to give them to me. Oh? Another meme! Hey, Yuri, what are you reading? What does that say? Vomitus? Bonus? The spell makes people vomit. You also grab 2 more cards. Yeah, with this spell, you reach the front page of RT. She's gonna fucking vomit. Oh, she's fucking casted a fucking. We hate ourselves for feeling a certain way about things, or we can, you know, just acknowledge that they exist and try to understand them better. I could never be mad at you for just feeling a certain way. It's about how you handle them. And I think worrying about feelings is a great opportunity of teamwork. Yuri wears a dejective impression. You make it sound so easy. You're so mature and so good with people. I feel like I'm such a child in comparison. Oh, Yuri, I'm far from perfect. But these are learned skills, and they didn't come naturally to me either. It's really hard to, like, reflect on yourself and separate your feelings from your thoughts. I just want to be a good person. Well, I think it takes a good person to get this far. That's not good enough. I want to be able to communicate with her. To her. Communicate what? How I feel. How it makes me frustrated and upset when she's so negative and dismissive on the things that mean so much to me. And how it reminds me of me. Because I know that it's like to feel misunderstood and get angry at everyone. I know that telling yourself you're better than everyone else is just a defense mechanism. We're just people. We're fragile and unstable. But I'm just tired of that getting in the way. I can't stand it when the peace is disturbed like this. Another meme! Yo, Yuri, check out my new pose. Your new pose ain't got shit on my classic pose, girlfriend. Hey, girls, look, I'm chibi. Sayori, sit the fuck down. Aw, Sayori looks adorable. Yeah, you can't focus on your reading when the peace is disturbed, right? Because the literature club should be happy for everyone. Mako looks at Yuri in adoration. I feel like Sayori must be rubbing off on me, because I really want to hug you now. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. No, I mean, well, if you want to, then I wouldn't really mind, so. Yeah! You're so gentle. And I would love when you communicate your feelings. I feel lucky to get to see that side of you, and I'm sure Natsuki will too. Wait, show me that HD picture! I'm going to write her a letter. Oh, a letter. What a great idea. Another meme! Oh shit, 3 memes! Thanks for your tip, Monica. You look really cute today. Oh, thanks. I love your cute hair, Natsuki. Thank you? Why is everyone so weird? Am I really cute? Can I get some ice cream? Only a spoonful? Oh. Why? Oh god. You're so cute, Mr. Cal. Sayori, can I ask you something? You always say Mr. Cal, but shouldn't it be Mrs. Cal? Did you just assume Mr. Cal's gender? What? No. Apologize, Monica. I expect more from you. I'm sorry, Mr. Cal. I should have known better. Wait. Okay. I like the middle. Oh, a letter. What a great idea. Just because I'm not good at talking, especially under pressure. I always let my feelings get the best of me, and I forget to say all the important things I say. Things I don't mean. Well, I think a letter would be wonderful. Such a nice way to communicate. Yuri's face hardens with determination. People don't naturally gravitate towards me like they do for you and Sayori. My personality just isn't suited for that, and I wouldn't want it to be. Something I learned is that friendships don't always just magically appear out of thin air. For instance, I never would have seen myself making friends with someone like Sayori. We're opposite in a lot of ways, but I'm friends with her because she put so much effort in understanding me so that we can get along. I think it was the same with you. You both gave me a lot of time and patience, and I wonder if she feels the same way. Itsuki? You're not. I always thought that if I wanted to make more friends, I had to be somebody that I'm not, and that's the type of person or magical formula I have to follow in order to make someone like me. And that just like me to think that I'm always so occupied with myself that I fail to understand with other people. Yuri shakes her head. Friendship happens when you think about the other person. When you offer time, effort to understand them and respect them and trust them, and that you also want to be a good person. That's what I learned through my observations of the literature club. Observations? I was caught by surprise. Yuri has always kept to herself, and so much that it's unusual for her to suddenly talk about the club like this. But Yuri gently smiles at herself. You always let me listen to your thoughts about people. Sayori too. And it makes me very happy because I learn a lot of things. That's so sweet. I had no idea it meant so much to you. Never thought much of it, but in the past 2 weeks, Yuri always seemed to especially attentive when it came to problems and concerns of others. Always wanting to listen and learn more about her friends in the club. It's true, Sayori and Monica are naturally more comfortable with other people and can be more easily worked through situations and conflict. But that doesn't make them better people. Everyone has strengths and weaknesses and the capacity to improve. And the first step towards improving oneself is reflecting on self-awareness. It's something that Yuri never gave herself enough credit for, but that Monica can recognize as an incredible trait. And with that, her confidence in the club is restored. A very shy girl with long pretty hair is wandering the bus line lunchtime hallways, her fist pressed into her collarbone. When she finds the literature club president classroom, she stands at the door, glancing all around her, peering inside. Another meme! Oh my god. Yo, she looks dope! She's wearing a cow hoodie! That looks cool, and a cow skirt, and cow colored long, or that's I don't know about, and a tail. I don't know about that. Just the hoodie and skirt seem fine. I don't know about the tail and the socks. Monica is sitting and chatting with a group of unknown friends. Yeah, as expected, this was a bad idea after all. Suddenly, Monica runs toward the door, making the girl panic and duck out of sight. First, she can regain composure and decide for sure to leave the classroom door open gently. Yuri, what a surprise to see you during lunch. Yuri squeaks a response. Please help me. What? Is everything okay? Yuri shakes her head. I don't know how to write letters. Thank goodness, I thought you were in some kind of emergency. Monica briefly glanced over her shoulder to her friend. Do you want some help? We can go find an empty classroom or something. Is that okay? I feel bad taking you away from your friends. It's totally fine, I promise. We weren't really doing anything. One sec. Monica trots back in her classroom saying, I gotta go to her friends. Then grabs a pen off the desk before returning to Yuri. Okay, let's find somewhere quiet. Somewhere quiet? Hey, yo, in the middle of a school day? How are you today? Huh? Me? Well, yes. Oh gosh, sorry, I was just caught off guard. I'm doing well today, just tired. I never seem to get enough sleep during the week. How come? I don't know, I just I just get easily distracted. I just get really sucked into things that start neglecting the time. Me too, I do that. Hey, this classroom's empty. Let's go in here. After bringing inside, Monica opens a class. Another meme! Finish the heart. Suki just flicks her off. I don't think Yuri would do that. I feel like Sayori would do that, and then... yeah. New classroom? Oh no, it's this one. Yuri's moment of relaxation ends. She watches Monica pulls 2 chairs on the same desk, then obeys as Monica beckons her to take a seat. She stares down at an empty desk. You nervous? I don't want to do this. We don't have to. We can come up with something else. Yuri shakes her head. It's my chance to do something good. I need to take initiative. Gosh, you must be really determined to know how hard it is to step out of your comfort zone. I'll be sure to encourage you. Yuri pushes through the anxiety and grabs a handful of lined paper from her notebook. Then she picks up her pen. Dude, that looks dope! Yo, it kind of looks like they're about to like... Oh shit, I didn't fucking read. Ah, fuck! Hey, you're left-handed. That's neat. Who's left-handed? Yuri? Oh, you're a fucking weirdo. The more things I learn about you, the more weird... No, I'm just kidding. Yeah? Now I don't have to worry about bumping your arm. Monica playfully rubs her shoulder against Yuri's. Sorry, I'm just being silly, I guess. Anyway, how about we start listing the different things you want to say to her? Dude, look at them! Oh my god! Yuri thinks. I feel embarrassed all of a sudden. Oh, that's okay. How about some of the things you said to me yesterday? But, never mind, I guess I'll try. Another meme! When the teacher asks you to find a partner and you and your friend look over at each other. That's funny. Also, all this side story stuff makes me forget that Sayori kills herself, Natsuki's dad beats her, Yuri's a fucking obsessive fucking maniac, and Monika's a fucking self-aware sociopath. Or psychopath. I don't know. Really makes you forget. Never mind, I guess I'll try. Yuri thinks for a moment longer that her attention to evident. Then she writes the word reflex. Ah, there it is! Oh, look at her mouth. Why are their mouths so fucking tiny? I think this is about my reflection on our behavior. The key question here is why we act like this towards each other, but have been. Oh, why did I put my phone in my pocket? That's stupid. Another meme, dog. Never thought I'd recite poems side by side with a manga reader. What about side by side with a friend? Hey, I could do that. Refers to herself like a manga reader. That's me. Yes, it is. So, Yuri thinks, I've been able to befriend the two of you because you've taken the time to understand my needs and respect my interests. The same goes for Natsuki too. We started off pretty hostile with each other because I was so worried about getting what I wanted, but she just wanted to be respected more than anything else. Once I stopped making it all about me, she was able to do the same. I wanted to do that too. Look at her face! Oh my god. Why are their mouths so small? I don't understand. What kind of things do you want to do for her? I want ice cream. I want a donut. Just look at her face and what? I want Happy Meal. I want to do the same things for her like I like to receive. I like it when people respond positively to the things I talk about and not just brush me off. I like it when my feelings are taken seriously. I like it when you and Sayori trust that I want to be a good person, even when I'm not doing a good job at it. Let's write those things down. Okay. Let me write some things down. I think the most important thing to remember here is that Natsuki is feeling vulnerable, so we should make sure that the letter puts her first. It's hard when you're feeling hurt, but it never helps just to tell someone all the things that they're doing wrong. I think first you have to make sure that you know you're ready to respect them and listen to them, and admit things that you feel you could do better. Then finally, you ask what you would like in return. How does that sound for the structure? It could be 3 paragraphs, one for each of these points. I like that. My thoughts are so disorganized. I had no idea how to come up with any kind of structure. You're so amazing at these things. Oh, stop. Another meme! When your crush picks Natsuki instead. They're gonna fucking kill her. You've done so much more than I have, you know? You've spent so much time reflecting and being open-minded. That's the hardest thing for anyone to do. All I'm doing is helping you put it into a piece of paper. So I think you're an amazing one. Monica gives Yuri's hand a quick squeeze, but she lets go. She caught up by surprise when Yuri curls her fingers to hook Monica's hand in place. For a while they sit like that in silence, save for the occasional scratching of Yuri's pen against the paper. Yesterday you told me something that I'm thinking about a lot. What was that? The thing about how feelings aren't right or wrong, and they're just a state of being that we need to come up with. It made me think about how a person's behavior isn't always just how they decide to be. It's also made of their past experiences and their insecurities. I think that helps me see other people as actual people rather than a insignificant side characters who are always get me somehow. That's how you felt about Natsuki? Yuri nods. But in reality, everyone is always trying their best, and everyone wants to look at Monica's face. Fucking sociopath. Monica peers over Yuri's paper, but to her surprise, Yuri pulls it closer, protecting the cover with her arms. I have to be able to read it to help you out, you know. It's okay. My thoughts have a lot more organized now, after being able to talk to you about it. Now that I'm actually putting it on paper, I realize I prefer others not to read it. Yuri laughs softly to herself, a rare expression. I'm kind of glad to hear that, actually. Somehow I kept finding ways to butt into this whole thing. I've done enough damage. But it's also been so wonderful talking about this. I mean, I always thought you were really smart, but Yuri smiles. I've always been terrible at this. People are just so incomprehensible to me. I'll never get the hang of being one. Heh. But listening to you so much has really helped me make sense of things. So don't call it damage, please. Monica gives Yuri a gentle smile. I can't believe I came to this club looking for fantasy geeks and all I got was real friends who value me. Is that a joke? Of course it is. I still can't tell with you. Sorry. No, I love it. Please never change. As you wish, bitch. Yuri glances at the clock. We're almost out of time. Will you be able to finish it? Before the end of the day, probably. But I don't want to come to the club the same day that Natsuki reads it. I'm too shy. I can give it to her instead if you like. Yuri nods. As long as you promise not to read it. Of course I promise. Thank you. Yuri exhales and the two stand up. I'll message you when it's ready. Monica nods. Good luck, I'm here if you need me. Yuri returns a nod and two depart. My throat feels shut. Wait, what? Motherfucker, what? Dude, look at the dumbass dropping all her papers like a fucking goofball. Excuse me? Hold up. Wait, there's like 3 more. Wait, no. Hey, where? Why? I want to know. No. What? Excuse the fuck out of me? Put some hug energy on. Bro, what do you mean? Okay, I got everything from here, the wallpapers. I'm missing some of the poems, CGs. What? There was supposed to be one more. But where is it? Oh, these are dope. No cap. Makes me forget she's a fucking psychopath. Dude, how do I get it? What do I do? Wait a minute, what was that? Oh, nothing. Wait, hold on. What happens if I begin the side story of 2? Is it just the same thing? It is. Dog, what? Wow! Message you in. Good luck, I'm here if you need me to depart. I don't get it. Up, down, left, right. Yeah, it's like that. It didn't work. How? What do I do? Bro, what? Eight of them. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. I have 10 of them, not 8. Huh. There are 6 side stories and a short bonus with only one part. How do I... Okay, so the first... Okay. The first one is trust, understanding, respect, balance, reflection, and self-love, and equals. How do I... The 6th story focus on... How do I unlock it? How do I unlock it? It's called self-love. How to unlock... Fucking piece of shit! How to unlock... Oh my god! Unlock self-love side story DDLC. After you watch every DDLC plus side story, trust, understanding, and reflection, so you'll unlock a... But how do I like... Here we go. I've gotten the first, but not self-love. What do I do? Hold on, let me check this out. They should unlock as you complete the routes in the main game. Would completing the first act with each girl be enough? I think I know what to do. Well, I don't, but hold on. Maybe I have to write a poem for both Yuri and Natsuki in the first one. In the first run, I think. Okay. My name will obviously be Ferdinand. Okay. The first one will be Natsuki, and the second one will be Yuri. Skip. Yeah, I know. I get it. Yup. I'll join your stupid club with a bunch of crazies. I didn't know there were crazies, but yup, they're crazies. They're crazies. Yup, they're fucking weird. Okay, let's start with Natsuki. So strawberry, fuck, cute, rainbow, no, fuck, sugar, na 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 na, do 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 do, fuck, do 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 do. Disown. Fuck. Anime. It's already 8. Ah, fuck. It is. But wait, it's Wednesday. You don't have school tomorrow. I mean, you don't have boop. You don't have work tomorrow. I think we're good. Just really quick. Fuck. Shit. Yeah. Kawaii, milk, papa, pink, vanilla, oh god, mouse, why did, a giggle? Okay, that's Natsuki. I don't have school tomorrow. Oh, you don't have school tomorrow? Oh, lucky. See, yeah, Veterans Day. I have work tomorrow. What the fuck? Natsuki. And then Yuri, it doesn't matter. I'll know if I did something right, maybe if I can't skip. And then Monica, I'll choose you say right last, it's okay. No. Come on. Okay. Oh yeah, and they get mad at each other. Oh, this is new. This is new. This is new. This said I turned to Yuri. Yuri. Yuri's expression is defenseless. Sayori? Yeah. Everyone's making. I can't skip this, which means this is new. Would never ever check you. Are you listening to me? This is exactly the way. Yuri, you guys are friends with friends, yeah. Oh, now I can skip. Okay, now we'll do Yuri. Misery. What? Death. What? Uh, Pain. Fuck! No, stop! Yes. Massacre. Uh, Disarray. Anxiety. Greed. Fuck! Horror. Hurt. God damn it. Tears? Fuck! Sayori, stop! Suicide! Wait, I thought... Actually, you know what? Whatever. Adventure? No! Broken. No! Stop, Sayori! Disaster. How is that Sayori's word? Dark. How is that Sayori's word? I should have saved, but I should have saved before. Destiny. Pout? Damn it. Philosophy. Please tell me you got Yuri, dude. What the fuck? Whoa. What happened? Wait, no, stop. No, stop. History. Oh, you're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Oh, it looks really good, Natsuki. Jeez. I don't know what happened. Anyway. I don't remember the thing in the cookie. That wasn't a thing before. Oh god. Jesus fucking goddamn. Natsuki. It was Natsuki's thing. Damn it. Let's see what you've written. Your sister's bone with this president. Do you like it? How did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you. Oh, this is new. Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining it. I just really want to give it more imaginary. This is new. This is new. I don't want to read it though, but this is new because I can't skip it. What? Ah, fucking phone. Ah! The raccoon. The raccoon eggs. Oh, this is new because they're embarrassing. Yeah, that's. Oh man, that's great. I will break my thumb. That's crazy. But I don't remember asking, dog. I don't know why I chose Natsuki, but I guess so. Oh, can't skip it either. Hey, I think I got it. Yeah, I don't give a shit about Amy, dog. Oh, they're talking about Yuri. Oh, I'm gonna have to go through Sayori's death. No! Hello there. Come on. I would still walk home with you, Sayori. This is new. Oh. Okay. Parfait is Natsuki's. Sugar. Play? No. You know what? It doesn't fucking matter. Just honestly, I don't care. Oh, another meme. Whoa. Unlike you idiots, I only read good literature. Yo, yo, what the fluke? Okay, hold on, let's try something. Let's save. Then let's exit DDLC. Fuck! What's this? I already got that. Damn it, I think I have to beat it in order to unlock it. Donkey, donkey. Can you skip button? Yeah, I got it. I don't give a shit who it is. Hmm. Dun, dun. Should I go with Natsuki or Yuri? Honestly, it doesn't really fucking matter. Should I go with the flat chested or the... Let's go with Yuri. Why the fuck not? I don't care. This seems kind of familiar. Come on, hurry up! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Here, I pat down Yuri's face. Oh, what the fuck? Why are you looking at me like that? That's how I just didn't expect it. Sorry, I didn't want you to use cold water. Haven't finished. Wait, huh? Just for a little longer. What the fuck? Look into my eye. Wait, what did she say? It feels really nice. I kept my hands 30 years night. She looked into my eyes as she reads her books, almost like she lost in a daze, enveloped her own thoughts. She breathes gently. What's happening? Is this the aroma of jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yes, it is. Oh, I can't skip. God damn it, Yuri. Now I can. No! My God. Yuri, you're fucking weird. Get out of my house. Fucking. Man, that's great. What I hope doesn't happen is that I have to do this again, but with Natsuki. My God. Hey yo, back up, hombre. Ah. Here we go. Oh, if I say I love you, she'll die. If I say I love you. Except I don't, I'm sorry. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. No, it's gonna... Stop. Oh my God, I'm just thinking about it gives me fucking chills down my spine. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this. Waking up around our house, that's really something a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside series rewind home. Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really don't want to have to enter a room like this. It's kind of a breach of privacy. Shelly, open the door. Say yo. Fuck, dude. Oh my God. Oh, stop. It's not that big. Babe, I don't know. It just feels. It's just worse. Go away, please. I don't want to keep seeing this. This music doesn't fucking help. There. Dog, how do I unlock it? What the hell? So confused. It should unlock as you complete the routes in the main game. Would you complete? Would completing the first act with each girl be enough? But it doesn't say anything other than that. Dude, I don't know how to get it. Oh my god. I actually don't know how to fucking get it. I have to figure it out. Once I do, I guess I'll... There's probably a lot you haven't unlocked yet. I mean, probably, most likely. And it breaks. You need to do that first, I know. Damn it, dude. I got music? What music did I get? I didn't get any music. I need some hug energy. That's so annoying. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna just end it here. God damn, I really wanted to finish everything here, but I didn't know there were more. Damn it. Well, I guess. I guess next time. Ah, god damn it, my ear hurts from wearing headphones. Okay then, gang of police. I will talk to you guys later. Adios.